Hello and welcome to
Cookie, we looked it up, and implausible with an L is not a word.
That's implausible. Look it up again.
If we could get all the dancers to set, all of the dancers. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I knew you would come. I dreamt it. Just you? Great. Looks like I'll have to do all the heavy lifting. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Cookie Masterson's Closet, featuring random items from a sad and meaningless life.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Get ready, time for question 1.
To get things rolling, let's get Shark Tanked. What would not go into a Mark Cuban sandwich? $1 million worth of ham, $1 million worth of Swiss cheese, $1 million worth of sauerkraut, or $1 million worth of mustard? A Cuban sandwich includes, among other things, ham, Swiss cheese, and mustard, but not sauerkraut. Honestly, though, I prefer a Donald Trump sandwich. It's similar to a Cuban, except it's topped with a giant mess of onion strings. And on its way, the rich and the horse-powerful. Not counting umpires, how would you describe a game of regulation polo in terms of total horsepower? 8 horsepower, 10 horsepower, 16 horsepower, or 110 horsepower? A regulation polo team has 4 players, each riding a horse. When both teams are on the field, that's 8 total horses, or in terms of horsepower, 8 HP. I think every sport should be played while riding horses. Basketball on horseback, tennis on horseback, horse racing on horseback. That's where a jockey is riding a horse that is riding another horse.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Coming up, Jumpin' Jack Hash. And this Dis or Dat is open 24 hours. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a way to order your hash browns at the restaurant chain Waffle House, or a song by the Rolling Stones. If it's Waffle House hash browns, press the left arrow. If it's the Rolling Stones, press the right arrow. We good? Here we go. Smothered. Covered. Shattered. All the way. Happy. Country. Brown sugar. You got some satisfaction. The Rolling Stones only ever order their hash browns one way, with extra hash. Here's one for you. It takes tattoo to tango.
Let's put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And as usual, give me a correct answer and I'll reward you with an extra $1,000. Put these tattoos in order of where they appear on the person's body from highest to lowest. Mike Tyson's Maori tattoo, Justin Bieber's Jesus figure tattoo, Lisbeth Salander's dragon tattoo. Mike Tyson, Justin Bieber, Lisbeth Salander, Justin Bieber. Mike Tyson's Maori tattoo is on his face, Lisbeth Salander's dragon tattoo is across her back, and Justin Bieber's tattoo of the figure of Jesus is on his calf. That earned you an extra $1,000. I've thought about getting a tattoo, but my doctor recommends I let several of my other infections heal first. Take a stab at coral doesn't count. Which island is still holding its V card? Nerdy Cyprus, geeky St. Thomas, dweeby Trinidad. Having your V card is a way of saying you're a virgin. None of the other islands here are part of the U.S. or British Virgin Islands, but St. Thomas is a U.S. Virgin Island. At least you know it doesn't have any STDs, which is a lot more than I can say for the Caymans. That's round one, and you're sitting pretty for someone so ugly. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round two. And remember, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer to the game. Let's keep going. Here's a good one. You're Heston, my patience. If instead of a planet of the apes, Charlton Heston crash-landed on a planet of the apiaries, what might you hear him exclaim while being taken prisoner? Get your stinking feathers off me, you damn dirty parrot! An apiary is a place where colonies of bees are kept for the production of honey. Yes, little-known fact, honey is not actually made by bears. Stupid, lying, bear-shaped honey containers. You gotta be careful when gathering that honey, though, because bees don't just give it up. You have to pry it from their cold, dead mandibles.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Take a good look at better homes and graveyards. Suppose the killer from Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart appeared on an episode of HGTV's House Hunters. Considering where he hid the body of his victim, what feature would he look for in a house? Lots of extra closet space, an indoor fire pit, a big spacious attic, or easily removable floorboards? Oh, honestly. The killer in The Telltale Heart hid his victim's body under the floorboards, so he'd want to be able to remove those things without too much hassle. Personally, though, I think he should have gone with that 2-bedroom colonial with the granite kitchen countertops. Sure, there's not a lot of space for hiding murdered bodies, but the neighborhood has such great schools. You're alone in the dark here. But you won't be alone for much longer because you've just won a girlfriend mop from my closet. Come out of the closet with a hot babe. This wrong answer of the game nets you a handsome $8,000. Yeah, you're welcome.
Follow me down to the sea.
Say hello to Bring the Champagne. What do an NFL football game and a wine bottle have in common? They both have cork, they both have a tackle, In American football, one team can kick the ball to the other via a punt, which is also the name of the large indentation on the bottom of a wine bottle. And if you're a fan of football, you simply must go to California. It's home to some of the most verdant football fields in the world. It's time for Kiss the Cookie. I'm really excited because today I get to test my brand new Fortune Cookie Opener 3000. I ordered it from the Sky Mall catalog. I just started up and, Whoa! This thing works like a dream!
Cookie fortune, cookie Masterson.
I gotta be more careful. I almost cut my fortune up. Try not to let things get under your skin. Alright, so then what skin condition should I make sure not to contract? Eczema, psoriasis, rosacea. Scabies is a skin condition caused by tiny mites that burrow under your skin. I definitely don't want that. I've got enough trouble with this mouse that somehow got trapped under my skin. Oh, I hate it when he runs up my back. Buck her up for a gibberish question. How would I spell this question backwards? Straw cab sith noit sook leps I. Yep, that's the question spelled backwards. I always find it so folksy and funny when somebody says, you've got it bass-ackwards, instead of bass-ackwards. I mean bass backwards. No, I mean bass backwards. Ah, are you kidding me? Now I can't say it right. Bass backwards. Okay, ass backwards. Thank you. Welcome to the... Oh, you know all about the attack. Lovely. Here's your clue. A probing film. You directed Aliens in what movie? Good luck. That's all she wrote! Giving direction to aliens on set is hard. Trust me, I'm doing a staged adaptation of Predator, and the alien lead has been difficult to work with. No, you're just saying the lines, Predator. I need you to feel them.
You don't know Jack!
Thank you all for tuning in week after week for another Jack 20. I hope you all enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Tony Panchisi, owner of DIY Spaghetti Emporium. DIY stands for Do It Yourself. I mean it. I don't have any staff, so you're doing everything in this restaurant for yourself. My name isn't Tony Pellucci. You're waiting your own table. You're cooking your own meal. And buddy, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. Capiche? So now you think your night's over because you're